Hey everybody, this is Petey from the Spinner Rack, and today I have a package from the Rippaverse. I'm just putting a couple videos here, a couple books here, just so you know I have some crowdfunded stuff or stuff I bought online. Yep, so here's the FedEx package. Keep going for it. Look at that. The Rippaverse, y'all. Now I just need a knife. Oh, there's my knife. Friend of mine got me this life. Got my first name on there. Here we go, baby. Am I gonna read this right now? All right, cool. So one of those comic packages, but he has his logo on his stuff. The hat with the lightning bolt in it. All right. Come on. There we go. Packed nicely. There we go. Let's go for the comic packaging. There we go. The Horseman. Welcome to Florespark by Chuck Dixon, Joe Bennett, and Jay Brown. Now, as the video we did for, what was that group that he had? I think Mars has my book. Remember, never lend your books out. So I have this, I guess it's almost, I guess it would be a graphic novel, right? Because it's one volume, right? So it's one volume. And let's move in some. Let's take these books out. Yes. Like magic. All right. So let's just say if you're a fan of Immortal Hulk, I'm a fan of Joe Bennett. I'm also, I've liked stuff from Chuck Dixon. I haven't bought a lot of stuff of his, but I have some Punishers that he did. But Joe Bennett, I was collecting his stuff from the Image days. I think I talked about this before. I also bought his stuff at Marvel, his Machine Man. I think he also did Nova with Eric Larson. Obviously, right now we know that he did the Mortal Hulk. He did some work with, did some Kirby type stuff in the World's Greatest Comic magazine. Right? So, should we look at it? But this, if you help finance it, it'll lead to some animation. So Eric July obviously is the guy running the Rippaverse. Joe Bennett is just like one of those classic comic artists in the vein of Byrne, or who is it? John Buscema, or some of the contemporaries, say like people like Paris Cullins or Mark Bagley, right? And yeah, this is gonna, they say this is gonna be a goodie. Look at this art. They're on the train. To worry about the spine so you get to see this whole thing, but still. You can see this guy is attacked by it's really nice stuff. Look at this. You're getting your money's worth. The action's starting right away. I think I didn't read the Brooklyn Guardian by Grant Morrison. I guess this would be similar. That would be the Kirby Guardian. The Kirby Guardian was kind of a regular guy. No, I think it was a cop. Also went by the superhero, the Guardian. So kind of reminiscent of that. Yeah, this is definitely a goodie. So, if you're a Joe Bennett fan and you aren't buying this stuff, like from the first pages Hold on. I'm going to get the name of the other books. Alpha Core. That's what we did. And I don't have, Mars has my book. But there also is a Joe Bennett, signed Alpha Core book. So, if you're a Immortal Hulk or Joe Bennett fan, I mean, I don't ever understood how people could be fans of stuff like Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow, the Superman story, and not like Kurt Swan, not support everything he did, but it is how comic fans are. So I'm just giving you a brief look at this. Oh, we got a Alpha Core guy in here. So we'll have almost like a Superman, Batman type of thing. But these guys are more like a team of superpowered heroes, right? And yeah, I mean, he's still able to, he's a little more realistic than he was. Obviously doing the Supreme stuff, which is more like the Image type thing. But he still has a flair, definitely has a flair of some good stuff here. So, yeah, I thought this was a brilliant idea. Simple, Horseman, being your vigilante. And this obviously some gritty Daredevil type of Batman type stuff. But this is more in the vein of the vigilante, right? But the Punisher, obviously, and Chuck Dixon is definitely a Punisher guy. So this, him holding the body, yeah, this is definitely a goodie. I hope I'm not mixing this thing up, but yeah. So ultimately, it definitely looks good. Never since Beta Ray Bill has anyone else used a horse as the design for the character. So I just wanted to say that. I wanted to show you this book. I wanted to show you how it came. And I will promise that we will get you the Alpha Core thing. We just lost the video. We didn't have any audio when we went in the studio, so we had to redo that. And I think the same happened to the Flash. So if you're still interested in us doing the Flash, we'll definitely do it. I put it on the itinerary. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. I might have to hand this off to Mars to see if he'll read it and see if he likes it. But I will do a review of this at some point later. But I showed you the art is stellar. It's right in the vein of the Vigilante of Punisher. I would say more so Punisher, because the Vigilante, Marv was trying to have the guy kind of learn how to become a superhero. So that's about it. Another goodie from the Rippaverse. Spinner Rack out.